Hey, groovy people. It's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, your flower child and host for this Temu Dress Up for Halloween Temu haul. So guys, you know, I did a little special era of the 1950s in my last haul. I will try to link that in the description box in this video. If it doesn't make it in there, go back and check it out because I had the best time doing that video. And of course, the next era I wanted to do was going to be the 1960s, which I always think of the 60s hippies, a flower child, and the so yes, I wanted to do a 1960s theme following suit after the 50s is the wonderful 1960s. I was born at the tail end of 1960 and 1969 to be exact. And I always think about free love, you know, peace signs, happy faces, the flower child look. So yeah, this is what I've got. I wanted to tell you that I did purchase this little poncho thing with a little beat with a little fringe off of Temu. It was $12.99, and then I also got this lovely little sunflower looking headdress, what do you want to call it, and it was $2.59. I didn't go drastic. I mean, you could do so much on the Temu app. So if you were really wanting to get into it, you could get the groovy glasses, the necklaces, the rings. Now I did have this one little piece ring that I found, and I did purchase this mood ring that I thought was fitting for the occasion off Temu, and I think the ring was like $1.89, and this one here is something I just picked out of my jewelry box, and I don't even know where it came from and how long I've had it, but I thought, okay, it's peacetime, let's get with it. All right, with that said, I do want to tell you guys that this is a sponsored video. Everything that is in this bag right here of goodies is going to be something that I purchased through the affiliate program. I tried to pick specific things for dress up. So not everything, there's a variety in here, but most of the stuff is going to be towards if you are wanting to get you an outfit or a theme going on, Temu's got you covered. And right off the bat, I already dropped something in the floor. So let's just start off with that. Actually, I don't want to start off with that. I want to actually talk about something else. Let me back up. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. And I'll tell you, this little poncho thing has been driving me nuts because it's super, super heavy, but it's really to the thing. Let me let you guys know. It's like really got something, you know, all this good stuff going on, but it is like really heavy. So if you do purchase it, you can do a lot of things with it. But why I wanted to back up is because on my 1950s, Temu haul that I did like a week ago or a week and a half ago, and this order came in a little bit later than I wanted to because I wanted to actually do this last weekend, but it came late. So here we go. We're going to do it today on Friday the 13th, or you know, the spooky supernatural or superstitious sayings that it's a bad day. I think it's not. I don't really look into that kind of stuff, but you know, guys, you do you, I'm going to do me. This is Friday the 13th, and I'm happy as can be because I got some goodies that I'm going to talk to you guys about. But I do want to tell you about my last video. It got cut off because whatever reason I couldn't edit it, and you know, I had switched phones. I'm now on a new phone, so hopefully this time I won't have any issues with editing. But the last one, the bottom line, is that the ending got cut off, and I wanted to show you, you missed two items that I couldn't piece to, and it was like over an hour long. So I'm hoping that ain't gonna happen today, but we never know with Wendy, right? So I'm going to actually show you the poodle skirt. I mean, I had the ending all in where I had the dress on, the poodle skirt on, and was showing you how it looked from head to toe. Had to delete those videos on my old phone because the storage was acting up, but I may go ahead and dress up again. You know, I love to do this anyway and redo the ending. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. But I got this poodle skirt, and they came in all different colors. This is the actual skirt itself. It's a little wrinkled because I just had it in the bag. Purple. They had it in blue. They had it in the purple, pink, red, blue. I wanted a purple one, but I wasn't sure how that was going to be, so I got the iconic pink. So this was $10.96, and I did say that in the last video, but I wanted you to kind of get a, you know, a look at it. Very nice material, very stretchy. I'm a plus size, but this was a XXL, which was a 14, and I could fit in it. It's very stretchy, and I thought, yay. Okay, the items that you missed, and I will just throw in here, I did bring back the little goodies with the sunglasses. I don't know if I talked about those at the end or not. I think I did. I think I showed you that. And so this little thing for the 1950s had these glasses and these glasses, and I just want to kind of show you these earrings again, if I didn't already do that. And then this was what I had on my neck, and it was like a bendy thing. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys you could do all kinds of things. Now, this could have went in your hair or it could have went on your neck, but I put it on my neck. And then I had this scarf tied up into my hair. And I really think the 1950s, I bet that was a fun blast of a time. But we're not in the 1950s now. Now we're moving on into the 1960s. And the two items that I want to show you from the last video, and then we'll jump into the new sponsored stuff, okay? So that I just wanted to get out of the way. The items that you did not see, I ended it with the little slipper-on things that you put on your mirror for your vehicle. Well, guys, I got the car electric eyelashes. And when when you think of these things, you don't think they just look like, some piece of plastics, but I got these to put on my car. I'm going to open them up. This was $1.78, so I'm not, expecting it to be too wow. I hope that they last on the car, at least to get some good pictures for photos. But yeah, they have these little pieces here on the end, and, you stick them up on your headlights. And their little eyelashes. So this was one of the things toward the tail end of that video. $1.78. I couldn't believe it. I cannot wait to put these on. I got a couple of little things on there that I want to kind of do with the car, and then I'll do like a little video and show you how they look. So that was one of the items that you missed. And the other item, which I couldn't get it to work, I'm going to try to get it to work now. When you think about the 1950s, you think of, well, I thought about the Magic 8-Ball. And they had the big Magic 8-Balls. And if you don't know what a Magic 8-Ball is, oh my gosh, where have you been all your life? It's the little thing. You can't really see it, and it's not probably going to work on. Well, we're going to try it. I shook it up, and I decided to do a little keychain. And guys, this was expensive. It was like $3.98. I had the bigger one, and it was like $4 or $5, and it kept selling out and selling out. And I'm like, my gosh. But I had Magic 8-Balls when I was, growing up. But they came out in the 1950s. So I had this in that haul as well. And I asked a question to it because if you really can't really see it, I think you can kind of see it a little bit there where it's going to say something. And I shook it and I said a question like, did everybody enjoy my video? And I was going to see what it said, but it would never pop up. And I didn't want to, let's see what it's going to say. And of course, it's not really telling me. I can't see. It's really kind of like on the edge. You can't really tell what it says, and I hate that. But if you could really see that, if I can get it to level out, I'm going to try to tell you what it says. And I used to shake these things up and ask the craziest questions. Comment and let me know if you guys had these Magic 8-Balls and they were just your life. They were life. Okay. This says, okay, it says bet on it. But you can't, if I put it up there, it's not going to show you. But I was trying to get it to where it would do something. But in the last video that I did, it didn't do it either. But yeah, it has a little saying in here. You know what the little Magic 8-Ball is. It is on a keychain. I'm probably not going to put it on my keychain. But I am going to keep it close to me so I can ask the question like, are we going to have a great time tonight on this Temu haul? Let's see if it'll let me see it. I may not be able to show you, but I'll see what it says. And it's just being so funky. It says, no doubt. No doubt. I know you can't see it, but it's really said no doubt. Okay, enough of that. All right, so we're moving on into the 1960s. Now, when I was doing the haul for the picking out things, I wasn't going to buy a bunch of 1960 things, but I did think of a couple of items that, I just knew I was going to get. Was this headdress, which I love. I mean, guys, I would wear this out. I mean, I would. The poncho, tie-dye, lava lamps, which I do have a humidifier back here going, and it changes colors. But the thing is that I wanted to get a lava lamp, and I went all through the Temu app, and they did not have, well, they had lava lamp light bulbs and things like that for lava lamps, but nothing that I wanted. And I was like, okay. So I just decided to put out my little colorful humidifier. It's supposed to change colors, but we shall see. But anyway, let's jump into this sponsorship bag of goodies. Hopefully I'm not going to drop anything else out on the floor. And this is the first thing that came out. And when I think of the 60s, another thing when I was looking up and researching it just to see what was really going on, was tie-dye. Tie-dye was a big deal, and I like tie-dye. You know, I'm partial to it. I don't want everything to be tie-dye, but one thing I do like is these scrunchies, and I wear scrunchies all the freaking time, so I thought, you know what, why not get not one, not two, and they're different tie-dye colors, so you can have them in, they're like different ones, which I love, and they had these two right here. So it was a total of 4 of them, and I paid $2.47 for them, and I will use these. This is something that I will use even into the winter. I'm always throwing my hair up in a ponytail. I don't think you guys ever have seen my ponytail on the top of my head, but if you came over at my house and you didn't call or let me know you were coming, you'd see it, because I wear a ponytail most of the time. Okay, so this was $2.47. Tie-dye. Tie-dye was a big thing. Now, not all this stuff is 1960s, guys. I'm just trying to tell you a couple things that I purchased towards that. And Temu is awesome. I mean, when I say you can find dress-up stuff, you can find dress-up stuff. Now, another thing that I was going to put on with this poncho, this tie-dye poncho, was bell bottoms. Because bell bottoms, you know, apparently, I don't know if they just had came out in the 60s. I don't know. In the 70s, I know they were more predominant. But one thing about the bell bottoms that I was looking at, they were pretty reasonable. This pair that I'm about to show you, I wanted to try on, and they were, and I think I wrote it on a sticky. They were $11.86. I guess I didn't put it on there. $11.86. And I did get this in a 3XL. Big mistake. Because first of all, this material is real, this poncho is so heavy, is real thin, but they are bell bottoms, and I put them on, guys. I really did. I'm gonna try to put the leg up here, but they were super long, and I'm 5'4" on a good day, so I really couldn't. They were just too long, and it just didn't look right. And then they were too big. I mean, I could have easily, and I may, you know, I might, it's hard for me to say because I don't think I could hem these. If I could figure out a way to do it, I might go back and exchange these for a 1X, because they could do it. But guys, in the picture, it looked so cool. It had all the little flowers for the little thing. They had these in purple. They had them in pink. They had them in blue. I chose the purple because it's my favorite color. So yeah, bell bottoms and tie-dye, flower child all the way, hippies, peace signs. So yeah, the 60s looked like it was a really good time. If you were born in the 60s, let me know if you remember it. How was it for you guys? What are some highlights of the 60s? Okay, so I think the most of the other stuff is really going to be just general Halloween kind of dress up kind of things. Now, this was actually a mistake. When I purchased this, I didn't mean to actually get it. I was clicking through options that I wanted, and of course, I didn't know how to take them out of the cart. These are kind of weird looking, and I think they're a knockoff of something. They're called RCX Coom and eyewear. I think it's some kind of dupe. Comment, let me know if you know what it is. If you know, I don't know what this would actually be for. I thought they would work with this, but because I started to get the little circle glasses, but I just, you know, decided at the last minute to choose other things that, you know, would be different and unique. But guys, look at these glasses. They are pretty doggone strange. And now, you know, I put them on and they grow on me, but they, you know, they look pretty wild, pretty wicked. Not really the 1960s kind of flair, but you know, who knows if you're into this kind of thing. This was $7.49. I mean, they're no joke, and they're really good quality. I don't know if you can see all that. It's real nice looking stuff, but yeah, it's kind of, you know, I don't know, it's a little bit different. So yeah, I did take them out of my cart, so I got them, and I'm glad in a way I did get them so I can show them to you guys, and I'm going to look more into it. Like I said, I don't know what this RCX Coom Let me put it this way. Maybe that's a little bit better. I have no idea what that is, if that is something, you know, knockoff of something else, but who knows? I might be able to pan them off onto one of my nephews or something, or maybe my daughter. You never know. Okay, what did I get here? Okay, so this was a random kind of thing. Do I have my scissors? Yeah. So I was looking at just different things, dress up, and I thought, you know, what would people want to be as a dress up? And I always wanted to dress up like a evil queen. I don't know why. She don't have to be actually evil, but when I saw this crown, this black crown, I had to have it. And how much did I pay for that? I paid $5.49 for this beautiful crown. And, you know, this is something that I will put up, and I will use it for something, you know, in the future, some kind of outfit in the future. Who knows? I just thought it was a very, very nice. Now, it is just a top crown. You'd have to play around with it because it doesn't look like it has any pieces to it. Let me try to pull this out with, I didn't want to tear up the whole thing because I'm going to stick it right back in there. But I wanted you guys to see it, and I also wanted to see, look at this. Okay. All right, I'm happy with it. It's very heavy. Now, you know, it's going to probably fade after a while. I know you can, you know, spray stuff on it, maybe put some, that would be a lot of clear nail polish. But yeah, I mean, it has these little pieces here on the end. So, you know, it's a little bit different. I don't know how, maybe you'll have to do it like this. So that's how it goes, like this. In my 60s hairdo, but you know, have you know, your bouffant hair and have the little thing. I don't know, I thought it was cool. You know, I love crowns. I think this detail on this is a pretty sweet. $5.49. My daughter, she was a little diva, and she always wanted, good gosh, she always wanted crowns and things on her birthday, her sweet 16. You know, we tried the pageants at one point, but I got out of that real quick. Oh, there's my hair. Got out of that real quick because it was very expensive. And, you know, I just didn't really enjoy it. And I think she was not really enjoying it either. And I don't force my kids to do anything if they don't like to do something. And it's not that she wasn't good at it. She was actually really good at it. She won several prizes. But again, it was really, really expensive. And I just didn't want to, you know, I wanted to invest money into other stuff. So she went into soccer and broke me. I mean, when I say broke me, she broke me in soccer. But she was a little goalie, and I did all that through the soccer years from kindergarten on up. Yeah. Okay, what are these things? Okay, let me talk about this. This is another thing that I was trying. I didn't really mean to get it in my cart, and these are temporary tattoos, and they go like that. They're for your mouth. It's like different ones. I'll go ahead and open it and show you. There's different styles, and some of them are pretty doggone creepy. And when I got that, I'm like, I actually forgot to take that out too. It was $2.49, and you get how many? So you got this design. Okay, that's one. And look at this one. All right, that's two. And they've got the little pieces already coming off. And that's two. And it's supposed to go over your mouth. Okay, so if you did the whole get up where you do those, you know, the whole white face and all that, maybe all that, the lines and stuff, there you go. That's two. And they get creepier as you go. Three. And they do say temporary tattoos on there. Four. These are getting a little bit out there, aren't they? Five. Okay. Six. 7. 8. All right, this one was like just a regular skeleton. 9. Yeah. Oh, and 10. Okay, so you get 10 of these temporary tattoos. If you're into this kind of thing, I'm telling you guys, if you got 10 friends, you want to dress up creepy, and have you, you know, for $2.49, you can't beat that. I mean, come on, guys. You cannot beat this. I mean, sky's the limit with Temu. Sky is the limit. Okay, so you know I'm a Harry Potter fan. This was something that I did want. I second-guessed myself several times and almost didn't get it, but it was $1.99. And if you know anything about Harry Potter, there's this symbol on the not so good people in the movie. It looks like this. It's a snake head, and when they, you know, do their magic, it comes out and it's not good. But I wanted it, and I wanted to see. I don't remember how many was in here, but I'm going to see if I can count these right quick. But for $1.99, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever even use these things, but I thought they were pretty cool, especially if you're a Harry Potter fan and you just want to play dress up, have a Harry Potter party and then put these, you know, out for everybody to do that wants to do them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of those. And you know, you put them on your, actually, it's actually on your, this part of your hand. And yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up the Harry Potter, series and you'll figure it out real quick. $1.99. So yeah, I got those 2 little things. I thought they were pretty cool, and unique. And I thought I would show you guys that. On that note, I did get not 1 wand, but 2. Now, I'm going to tell you, I have tons of wands. I have expensive wands. I have medium-sized frame of monies that I spent on wands. I have some cheap wands. I wanted to just see how these wands were on at Temu, $1.17. Because this is be something like if I wanted to play with my grandson, I would hand him this one. But this actually is not too bad. Now, it is plastic. It looks like it's almost blue in a color. And like I said, I just wanted to kind of get an idea. But if you're doing magical kind of, you know, dress up, yeah, that is like a navy blue. It's pretty doggone cute. Oh, and it does have, okay, so it has the light up one. This one's the one that lights up. It's got the little thing here. Let's see if it's going to work. Is it working? How do you, oh, there's a button right here. Okay, it makes noise. You know, it's got the little light up here. I don't want to blind anybody, but yeah, and it has the little thing there. Okay. $1.17. Do you know the cheapest wand that I found, that I call my cheapest ones, was $4.99? And I got them at Big Lots. If you guys have a Big Lots of you, they sell stuff like that, knockoffs of things like that. But I really like this, and I didn't understand that it was a navy blue. So this is going to go in my little collection. I probably will not let my grandson mess with it because it makes noise, and he will never stop. It'll be just all day long. Okay, I do have another one. When I get to that, I'll show it to you if I find it. What is this right here? Okay, I did get these right here. These are those little slap it, watch it bracelets. There should be 12 of them in there, and this was $2.49. And I got these to put in trick or treat. I think I'm gonna do the trick or treat, and guys, this thing is so heavy, it keeps falling back on me, this poncho. If people wore this in the 60s, whew, I hope it was a lighter material. I'm just kidding. Also, these were, I think, 12. Let me make sure. Does it say? It doesn't say. I'm going to count how many there, but I hope they're different looking ones. Okay, so let me, first of all, let's see if they work. Let's see if they work. $2.49. You don't even have to slap them. They're ready to go. Okay, they look, there's several ones in here. Okay, look at this. Okay, give me some time. Okay, so yeah, they're good. I might even let my grandson get a couple of these, but they have the different shapes. So there's 1, and then there's this one for 2. They really want to stay there. Then you have this style. Whoops, I'm dropping them. That's 3. Wait, they're really thin. So that's, I think I got more. Let's see, that's 1, 2. They're so close together there. 3. 4. I like that one. That's kind of neat. 4. And then you have 5, 6. It looks like there's 2 in a pack. This is 5. Well, maybe not. 6. That one's cool. I like that one. 6. 7. That's pretty neat. Oh, I love this one. Vintage. So that was 7. This is 8. That one's pretty cool right here, right upside down. If you guys look, that is neat. Yeah, I like that one. So that was 7, I think. I'll count them again in a minute. 7, 8, 9. Did I lose my count? 10. Not done. 11. 12. So I think it is 12. I think I do remember counting as 12. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the one I have on there is 12. So 12 little slap it bracelets, and I'm really liking this vintage one for $2.49. I'm going to put these probably in the trick-or-treat bucket that I give out. I don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters. Comment, let me know if you do. You know, usually I'm never home on Halloween, but this year it's on a Tuesday night, so I'm definitely going to be home. I don't think I have any plans as of yet. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes I'll have like a few trick-or-treaters, and sometimes I don't. But I always like to have something like this on hand, just some tricks and some treats for the kids in case they do, because, you know, why not? Okay, now this is a crazy splurge thing. I don't even know. I'm not going to be able to do them in this video. But if you're playing dress up and you want to be a little elf or nymph or some kind of, you know, troll, I don't know, pixie, they have the little ears. And I saw these people, I see people wearing these, like when I used to go to Six Flags in different places, and they would have these little elf ears, you know, on. I don't even know if I can do it with my hair. I don't want to mess up this headband. But yeah, I thought this was so cute. And they had different ones, but I thought this one was the best for me if I was to ever wear these. And you may see these in upcoming in a future dress up, because that's what this season's all about, is, you know, doing some make-believe. And I got these little elf ears. I think that's what they're called, little elf ears. And they were only 99 cents. And you get the little pair. And this is the little pink ones. They had different shades and all that, different shapes. And I thought for 99 cents, you know, you never know. So I finally got me some little pixie ears, whatever you want to call them. I thought they were pretty cool. Will I ever wear them out in public? Probably not, but you never know. You never know. You never know. Okay, what else? All right, so here's the other wand. Okay. Now, this one is a little bit, it's plastic as well. It was a little bit more expensive. It actually was $1.99. And I don't know why I picked, why I went with both of these, but I guess I just wanted two different sizes or two different looks. Now, there's nothing special about it. It's just an actual plain wand. And, you know, if you're into the Harry Potter or any kind of magical kind of thing, I think that's pretty cool. Now, this might be one I let my grandson mess around with for $1.98. No biggie. Yeah, Temu's got you covered, guys, on any of your magical things you need to spice up your outfits, all right? What else we got here? Okay, I'm going to pull out a couple of clothes because I think I don't have a lot of things in here, but most, like I said, is stuff that if you're trying to create an outfit, create a theme. Oh, I did get... You know your girl. I mean, I was born in 1969, but I'm an 80s girl. I mean, I can't wait to do the 80s theme. Comment and tell me some ideas of some things you'd like to see when it comes to the 80s. But this right here was 79 cents. Yeah, 79 cents. And, you know, there's two of them in there. There's another one. I'm probably not going to pull it out, but you know the gist of it. You put it on your hand just like it's right there, and look at it. It's just a fishnet. I had every color known to man. I had every neon color. I had lime green. I had bright purple, fuchsia pink, that neon yellow. And this just brought back so many memories for 79 cents. Everybody needs some, you know, some fishnet gloves. Okay, let's look at a couple of clothes. I did not try these on. No, that's not clothes. This is clothes. That's something else. I know what that is when I feel it. I just have two things, and I was going to try to do a quick try on in this video, but I thought it would just be doing too much. So I want to talk about this right here. This is I've seen a lot of people wearing them, and I've seen a lot of people hauling them. And I was not going to get it because I didn't want to pay the money, but when I saw it on the sponsorship one, when I was like picking out things, look what I got. And if you don't know about the Halloween Town, I hope you're seeing that pretty good. Halloween Town. I thought it was pretty cool. This is a 3X, and I purposely bought it in a 3X because I like these things to kind of, hang long on me with some leggings. And I don't know, let me see. I was going to try to do some pictures with these on it, but you guys get it. It's just a big old sweatshirt. And it was, and I wrote how much it was. And if you can still get them, grab them, because I have seen so many people with them. This was $13.99. And I think I have seen them as low as 12 bucks. But for some reason, it hadn't gone much lower than that. But I love this. It's kind of like a blush pink or a dusty rose, more likely. And I cannot wait to wear this. I'll probably be wearing this pretty soon. I'm going to wash it up. And I just thought this was cool. And the fabric of it is just so soft. I just thought it was awesome. And then I thought this was some clothes. But this isn't clothes. This is a actual witch's hat. And I didn't really want to get like stuff that everybody, you know, everybody gets witches stuff and masks and things like that. But this one was a little bit different. It was one of those little quirky ones. And I may put this on. Let's see. No funky smells. I was worried about that. Let's see if it's going to open up. So it's kind of stops right here. So it's closed up inside of it right there. So it doesn't go all the way up. It kind of stops right here. And it has this little weird thing to it. Okay, let's see. And this is the back of it. And it looks like it's just, and it moves. Oh my gosh, you can kind of bend it any way you want to. So let's see. I mean, I know this don't look great on my, with my 70s, but you can move this all around and make it, you know, your own kind of thing, however you want to do it. How much was this? Did I say? I don't think I said, or did I write it on here? $4.49. Okay, this to me, and this heavy poncho, this to me, you know, I will use this more like for decorations. I'm not going to really wear this anywhere, but I thought it would be cute to kind of just, you know, prop up in different places, you know, like on a, you know, on a mantle or something. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but if you need witches hats, Temu has them. Temu has a lot of scary stuff. They have comedy stuff. They have, you know, dupes of Disney stuff, all kinds of costumes. And I'm telling you, you're not going to find them any cheaper. And you know, you still got a couple of weeks. Your order can come right on in time. So if you're interested in it, jump on that bandwagon. Okay, I think I'm down to the last couple of items. That was the last thing I want to show you. Yeah, this side on here. Yep, that's it. Oh my gosh. But this, I wanted to show you these. Now, I paid $1.39. And I debated and debated and debated and debated and debated whether to get these or not. But at the last moment, I said, I'm going to pick these up and I'm going to love them. So they have a little thing on there, little piece that was on there to keep it. Okay, so this is like a little knife. And I know it's glaring you, but it's a little, I have this on, let's see. So, you know, if you're kind of into goth, and I mean, I don't know why I wanted these. It just was one of those things that, you know, you think, what did they think? How do they make this stuff? So here's the other one. So it's like two little knives. You kind of put them in there if you can see how it is. And they just clip on there for $1.39. So back in the day, I would have rocked this when I was younger. I was really into creepy, gory kind of stuff. We were talking about this at my full-time job about scary movies. And I'm like, I haven't seen scary movies anymore. I watched so much of it when I was younger that, you know, it doesn't really faze me. So now when I watch, and I start on October the 1st, and I start watching movies all the way down to until the 31st. I don't know if you guys do that. And I watch all different types. I watch some scary, some comedy, you know, some series. I always watch all the Halloweens, all the Friday the 13th, the Nightmare on Elm Streets. You know, I do all those. I'm actually trying to watch the Poltergeist, which that movie kind of really freaks me out. But, you know, just like that. But I also love funny comedy movies as well. So I know this has been kind of all over the place. I kind of was talking about the 1950s. We moved into the 1960s, and now we're talking about Halloween. But yeah, Temu is wonderful. I mean, when I decided to do this campaign for Dress Up for Halloween, I knew it was going to be awesome. And all of these things are pretty reasonable. One last item, and this is how I feel about it. You know, I know I chat. I know I talk. I love to digress, and I love to just be me. And when I say that, I always want to make sure that everybody has the day they deserve. And I have been wanting this t-shirt for so long. And when I say this, and I just thought, and it's very soft, and it does have that little, you know, stuff that comes, and I hope it don't peel. I'm going to wash it a couple times and let you guys know. But I really have been having this in my cart for a long time. And I finally said I'm going to break down and get this because I thought it was pretty cool. It has a little skeleton. It's kind of like, you know, say, man, have the day that you deserve. Now, Friday the 13th, I don't know how it's going to be for you guys, but it's just lovely for me. I'm having the time of my life. I'm loving doing these themed dress up Temu hauls for you guys. And you know, there's going to be another one coming real quickly right after this one, and it's going to be the 70s. So comment, let me and tell me what you thought thought about in the 70s, and I'll be bringing you a whole new outfit, a whole new look. And I'm having too much fun. With that said, guys, like, share, and comment. I love you from the bottom of my heart. If you're new here, this is kind of crazy and it's random, but it is, you know, the season to be whatever you want to be. So check out Temu. Check out their dress for Halloween. You still got time to get it delivered to your front door in these handy dandy white bags. Yeah. And as far as superstitions with Friday the 13th, let's just change it and let's just all automatically say it's one of the best days ever, right? Okay, guys, with that said, I will see you in the next one. Take care, all you groovy people. Peace out.